Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Xenonauts. We are continuing on from the end of the last episode where we had our first encounter with the alien menace. North Africa has increased their bonus to 480,000 for next month. Awesome. Um, America is expected to reduce theirs by 1.7 million. Less awesome. Another 600. So far, we are going to be losing quite a lot of funding, but it's not that terrible yet. We do also have an objective as well. This is overall invasion objective. So they want us to recover additional alien corpses for study. That means that we want to shoot down and collect more. And we have our second UFO detected. Small, no escort, 16 kilometers, heading east at 1400 kilometers an hour. So this is going to be one similar to the last one. So we're going to send our condors after it. We could probably get away with only a single condor, but two for luck. And if it dodges missiles, then there's a possibility we might not be able to shoot it down. I don't believe that they have any issues with ammunition either, so they can just keep pounding you until they shoot you all down. Yeah, not too great with that. Anyway, we'll keep going. See if we can get it shoot it down before. No, it's pissed off. Wave's done. At the end of a UFO wave, alien UFOs will eventually escape into space. Our aircraft are not capable of following them up there, and personally, I would not feel comfortable flying a single or even a small squad of 2 or 3 aircraft into a massive alien armada. So, yeah, we're not following them up there. They're gone. But at least it didn't get to do anything in North Africa. So our predicted change is still 480, which is all right. So we got a bit of a break between the next alien wave. So we'll just run the clock. All right. Now, some things you don't have to research manually, right? Some things you automatically research. So as you can see, we got a lot of information about scouting missions because we shot down a scout. Um, So, strategic planning have started to analyze activity to determine their military objectives. So R&D, they figure out what the materials are and how to make better guns and bombs and weapons and ships and all that stuff, good stuff. But strategic planning is the other guys who figure out what the aliens are up to. So, light scout craft circling low over a classified research station. Unusual bursts of energy in the VHF band, and simultaneous bursts in the SHF band. So they're obviously using radio analysis to either take pictures and or transmit intelligence. They don't really seem to do much apart from just take information. So yeah. Shooting these down, I believe, has an impact in the late game because if you let too many scanning missions go by, then that'll basically lock in targets, and then the big ships will come in and blow stuff up. Otherwise, whereas if you shoot all of them down or enough of them down, then the heavier ships will have to fly around and look for other targets, or at least they won't have as much impact. I don't know, something along those lines. And there's the Light Scout UFO. So it's a Light Scout, very small, barely more than a probe. Saucer in 2 wing sections with sensor equipment. Yeah, very poor combat performance. Very easy prey. And thankfully, it's something that our condors are more than capable of dealing with on their own, which is, well, at least in pairs. And that's good. And we've done the autopsy in the civilian. In things like XCOM, both the original and the latest versions, you had to do autopsies manually. In this one, they get done automatically because it's assumed that there's at least one scientist available who can do a bloody autopsy, you know. So, civilians, reptilians, roughly 6 feet 5. weighing 200 kilos. Incredibly dense skeleton is tough. Scaled hide account for 40% of this. Larger muscle and teeth than the rest. Very, very tough. And they also can regenerate as well. So once you start shooting at them, focus them down, kill them fast. Because if you let them go, they'll heal, and then, yeah, they're back up and running. Um, they don't have very good accuracy at long range, so that they have slow reflexes and poor accuracy. But they have thermal eyesight, which means the smoke bombs are useless against them. So the way you fight civilians is by sniping them. You shoot them from long range where their accuracy is atrocious. You do not want to get close to a civilian, because at point blank range, they are not very fun. If you have a shotgun, then maybe, but you don't want to get close range to a civilian. What's really nice is that you sometimes get these little tabs, like little posters, and yeah, these are people who are... So, civilians. Bipedal lizard with visible bright red orange mohawks. No clothing or armor, but the skin is tough and bullet resistant. They're very strong. They have a bullet resistant hide. They have a little tactile computer on their wrist. And they have weak eyesight. Yep. And they can regrow. And yeah. So basically everything that we've known about. So there's also a little bit of information here. Amateur leather worker. I should check the uniforms if I was you. It's probably not that bad of an idea. But, government and all that. Or sub-government and all that. Also, if you don't highlight a certain region, you can get overall world information. So last month we got 286 million. That's our upkeep. And forecast change is 3.4 million. So not that happy. The other interesting thing is that occasionally local forces will actually shoot down alien UFOs on their own, which is awesome. So we can actually deploy a strike team with Charlie 1. They're still kitted out from last time. They'll automatically reload, rearm, and all that. So we'll just send our guy over there. We got the range for it. Hopefully he won't get attacked. And it's night time. We'll put you on patrol until morning. Nighttime is a terrible time to attack, especially against civilians, because you have much reduced vision, and generally speaking, you're going to get surprised. And it's not a good idea to be fighting aliens that can see further than you in the dark when you're basically just going to get shots coming in from freaking nowhere, and you're going to lose people. Looks like we are in the American farmland, or heartland. Map edge. Not much up there. Put you in position. Double check. Yeah, you're clear. Good. Shields up, shields out. I really need to reorganize these guys. Move you here into position. I don't want my sniper exposed too much. Let's move you up to here. I don't think we need to worry about this section, because this is an enclosed field, right? This is a dirt ridge that you basically can't see or shoot through, and it takes a hell of a lot of firepower to shoot through it, to destroy it. So perfect. Alright, so we have only a single approach through the field. Actually, moving there will be a terrible idea. So, put you here. Machine gunner, put you here. Sniper. I want you here for now. Another machine gunner. We'll move you here for now. Just moving into position to cross that open threshold. Because if there's an enemy up here, they can potentially shoot as we're crossing it, and that would be a bad, bad thing. Looks like we do have civilians on the map. So, I want cover against this direction. How are we doing on this side? Doesn't seem to be much there. If they have a shield, they can't hop a fence. So, keep that in mind. Sniper, move into position. Rifleman, into position. Hopefully don't get grenaded. Swing around the other side of the fence. And sniper. Elliot! Ooh! Shield got blown. He lost his shield and it's taken a 7 points of damage, which means he might be in a little bit of trouble. But with the shield gone, we can swap out the pistol. It doesn't have any movement points to shoot it, but that's fine. He can. That's a hit. So you can see that now there is a chance that one of our guys is going to block the shot with a 19%. That's a very bad thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a flashbang here. There we go, sitting on the ground. Boom! No, that was a smoke grenade, not a flashbang. So now he's not going to be able to shoot. He's going to have to come in and get way closer. And that will be a very bad thing for him. I want you... You're suppressed. You can't do anything. I want you to move up and scout that side. Can't get across. Okay. I want flashbang. Should have thrown the flashbang first. Oh well. If he does come forward, I want all guns on target. There's no cover here. We're not in a good position right now. Can you run here? Get there. It's dangerous, but we don't have too much choice. He can't go. She can't go. We're just gonna have to stay as we are and... Ooh, that's not good. Broken and fleeing. That's bad. Andre Zooks. Hold your ground, you bastard. God, we got blockers everywhere. This is a terrible location. That'll do. Suppressing fire! Can't hit him yet. Good enough. Hit. Break down some of that cover. I want you in front of him to act as a shield. And not a flashbang, but I want full... No, I can't throw anyway. Ha! Lucky snapshot. Impressive! If I could give them medals, I would give Jens one. That was a good shot. Alright, alright. I want coverage down this end. I want to know if anything comes down from this angle. I want you. I want you here. I want covering that angle as well. Does anybody have movement left? Machine gunner. No, you can stay where you are. You can stay where you are. Alright. Whew, that was close. That was close. Andre, you back to normal? Grab your gun. Let's do this shit. I want you to heal up though. Good enough. Get behind cover there. Alright, how we all doing, boys? And girl? Alright, let's move you up. There's one. Can you peg a grenade? 60% hit rate. Do it. Damn. Wrong side. Move up behind him. See if you can get a shot. Without shooting him. 31, 86%. 46. No, you don't have enough. That's not enough either. Yeah, that'll do. You missed! How could you miss? Alright, get over here. Hope it doesn't have the vision to fire. We'll just have to get into position for the moment. And hope that our shield guy can withstand it. Oh, move into position. Take cover. You're covering that with your sniper rifle. Second machine gunner. Can you get anywhere important? No. Put you here for now. That'll do. And now we hope. Oh. Ow! Alright, so he's taken a bleeding wound, but he's got health. Suppressing fire! Terminated! Yes! Well, Andre, you are now the unofficial team medic. Alright. Also, we can grab the alien plasma rifle as well. So that is an option. You can grab the weapons, but as I said, they're not designed for human hands. You do take accuracy penalties. Nothing down there. Got the dead guy's shotgun. And get down behind him. I want you here. Covering that approach. We've got two guys covering that side. Get in there. You know what? No, you can stay there for now. Okay. Step up. And again. Look in. Nothing. Anything. Looks like it's clear. Move into position. Shotgun. Move there. And watch that side. I want rifleman in position here. Adrian, you're up. Move there. Okay. This is great cover. You can't shoot through it, but you can see through it, which is excellent. Now, he is a sniper. He's hurt, but he is a sniper. So, move in. Get a machine gunner in position. Here will do. Alright, we got a civvy. Got a dead civvy. Get down this way. Looks like it's clear. Dangerous though. Pull back into cover. Move you up. Got LMG support. Move here. Sniper into position. And Adrian. Move up. Probably another dead civilian around here. Second rifle. Do we have an LMG down here? No, we don't. Get into position. And a second sniper is down here. It's fine. We can stay there. Like I said, these two are going to cover this approach just to make sure we don't get flanked. Alright. Next up. Move up. Got one. Target sighted. Get into cover. Alright. We could break down that wall, but I'm not liking those odds. Or those odds. For now, put you there. What I might do is I might actually put you back over here. Because you can shoot through all that. But our second rifleman, we're going to move you up. Crouch down. Assault. Quick sweep. Good. That will do for now. I need you coverage. I need vision, and I want it from a covered position. Alright, that'll have to do. Can we get a smoke bomb out? No, not for 44. You can get a smoke grenade out from him. Which was the smoke? Razor smoke. Okay, that should be good enough. That way, it'll cover these two from any return fire, and by next turn, that smoke will be mostly clear. And machine guns don't really care that much about smoke anyway, so not that big of a deal. Cover this approach down here, and I want full coverage inside the house. I want you to move up here. There you are, you little kid. Move in, move up. Don't move in, just move up. Another smoked back here, maybe? Yep. Drop another smoke, just in case. There you are. I could burn the whole thing down. That'll flush him out. But no, I got guys in there right now. Smoke, to make sure that it can't shoot me. Yeah, moving up, cover, tactics like that are critical. Move up. Move up. Put you here. LMGs will be useless. You've got a pistol. Might be worthwhile bringing you up. Yeah, get on up. Get up in there. Because he's not going to come out in the open to get sniped. It's not happening. Swap your pistol. Get in. don't have a pistol, but what I can do. I don't like the idea of accidentally hitting one of my own guys. Hi! Ah, that was beautiful. That was awesome. Turn around the corner. Boom! Headshot. Oh, Jan Walter, you are a fucking godsend. Whew! Alright. Building clear. Get your rifle out, Andre. We're going hunting. When you can't take hits, every enemy is a heart-pounding adventure. Alright, I got coverage from you. Let's move you up. I do want to sweep through here and clear it as well, just in case. But, I'll move you up as well to the car. Alright. Jan, let's bring you up. Jens. Can you get here? Yes, you can. Andre, put you here. And Adrian, let's get you here to back up Jan. Lucas, I want you in position here. But cover that door first. You two are still there, that's fine. You know what, there's nobody over there. I want you in position here to provide LMG fire down that end. This should be fine for now. Alright, assault team, go! Building clear. Stack up. Go. Building clear. Alright. This building is clear. We'll move up and get ready to move elsewhere. Alright, there's the ship. We have sight on the crashed alien vessel. LMG teams, move up. We're gonna have to move you up to do a sweep from that side. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Salt. Let's get you in behind this tractor. And your machine gunner, we'll get you in behind this tractor as well. Oh, not machine gunner, rifleman. Alright, put you here. And you here. And you can move here. I want snipers in position here. Machine gunner. Let's get you into position. Oh, looks like it's all clear down here. There's not that many enemies in the small scout saucers as well. There's only like usually like 4 or 5 tops. So I'm playing paranoid, but you know, it's entirely likely there's one dude in there who's half dead and is not really any threat at all. You know. There he is. Boom. He is hurt. Adrian, I will not lose you. No losses today. Ugh, still bleeding. Can we get a smoke grenade at all? Lay down smoke. I want LMG coverage. See if we can destroy that tractor. It's likely that we're not going to be able to destroy the tractor. Alright, move up here. That will give cover. Still bleeding. Okay, he's back. Cool. Let's kill this bastard. Now, one of the fun things about the LMG, enough hits and you can break that door down. What to do. Lay down more smoke. I'm not ready just yet. Good enough. Boom! Gotcha, you bastard! Uh-oh. Ha! Yes! Victory and success! Oh, who got that kill? Who got that last kill? Oh my god, I have to know who got that last kill. Oh. He got only one kill. He only got one. Jan Walter, you... Yes! Oh my god, he deserves another promotion. Corporal Jan Walter. Probably Sergeant Walter now. Okay. Let's have a look at this mission. 6 alien kills. Excellent. 0 no casualties. 0! Excellent. Surviving local forces 0 out of 1. Surviving civilians 1 out of 3. Bad. Yeah, but I'm not putting my guys at risk for them. Citizens, guards, and non-combatants. The non-combatant was the guy in the red shirt who came out at the last second and took a shotgun to the face. Center research. 3 alloys out of this one. Scout data core recovered. I believe it gives you research for. I think that's recovered for research because we don't have one yet. I think. Corpses destroyed. Excess. 12 plasma batteries, plasma pistols, and rifles. 680,000. Jan Walter with 4 kills. Injured for sent to sickbay for 11 days. Yeah, man, you have more than earned it. Strength, accuracy, +1, bravery for getting shot. Reflexes 1 for killing through Overwatch. 2 turn units, because he's that much of a badass. And 1 extra hit point. Thomas Polak, only 1 turn unit. He hasn't been doing that much, hasn't had much call for him just yet. Alexander Lukin, I think he actually spent most of the time. I think he was covering the road, this road down here. Alexander Lukens, promoted to Sergeant. Strength, accuracy, reflexes, 2 turn units, and a hit point. Lucas Pedersen, 1 kill, promoted to Sergeant. Strength, accuracy, bravery, turn units, and hit points. Natalie Wright, promoted to Sergeant. Natalie Wright, strength, accuracy, turn units, and hit points. Jens Wichers, injured in the sick bay for 16 days with 1 kill, accuracy, bravery, 2 turn units, and a hit point. Pretty good. Yeah, you can have that. Alexis Fournier, accuracy, bravery, 10 units, and hit point. Adrien Lefebvre, injured. Probably it looks like he's the most injured with a 17-day sick bay. Strength, accuracy, bravery, 2 turn units, and a hit point. Malf Clausen, strength, accuracy, 2 turn units, and a hit point. And Andre Sux, injured for 14 days. Strength, bravery, 2 turn units, and a hit point. Yeah, that was a very successful mission. I am bravo, gentlemen, and yeah, she's probably half gentleman by now, anyway. There, well, get your brave asses back home, and we are going to be having to swap around some troops, and while our heroes are in recovery. So that is fantastic. All right. Who have we got? So, Jan Walter, you are going on leave. Jens, Adrian, and Andre, get you onto sickbay. Now, we do have replacements for them all. So, we got 5 spare reserves. Nils Berg, who has pretty good stats across the board, except for his bravery. We got Alexander. He is, of course, Swedish with experience in the Congo. Alexander Laskin, Soviet with experience Spetsnaz with experience in Ethiopia. Very brave, good strength. Not much accuracy in the rest of it's mediocre. We'll come back to you. Gabriel Dubois, 34, French, ex-Gigan, GIGN with no major combat experience. Good accuracy and health, and we have Andre is one of our snipers, so we'll bring you in as a replacement sniper. There you are. Joe Matthews has been deemed a sniper, but I don't know. Aaron Wilson. Joe Matthews is, of course, British Royal Marine, 27-year-old. And Aaron Wilson, 25-year-old, another New Zealander from the Royal New Zealand Infantry, with experience in Borneo. Right. So what are we going to do for it? We do need one assault guy. Assault is one of those things where you need general stats across the board, good health, and also good bravery, because you're going to get shot at. And if you panic and run away, then not only are you going to die, but there's a very good chance that a fair amount of your team is going to die as well. So what I'm going to do... There's a roll for shield. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna make you a shield master. Um, give you a actually. Can you also carry a rocket launcher? Yes, you can. Oh my god, we got a rocket guy. So shield guys are going to have a reserve rocket, which is going to be awesome. Smoke, flash, and incendiary. Perfect. Right. Yeah, we'll bring you in there. Aaron, Laskin, and Nils. I like Nils. He's a very good all-rounder. He just needs a bit of bravery. We'll bring you in. Um, Now, last of all, Alexander or Aaron. Aaron's got more health, which means he's more likely to survive. Alexander has better accuracy, and he is braver. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna let you decide. Aaron or Alexander. Cast your vote. Let me know. And otherwise, otherwise we'll toss a coin. So leave a comment which one you prefer, Alexander or Aaron, to fill the gap. And I'll see you on the next one. Like, subscribe, all the usual. See you then.